I just attended my 25th high school reunion. We had a great time. People had really changed. In life, there's some things that never change, and here's my list. Number one, how you make somebody feel is far more important than what shape you're in, how good looking you are, how confident you are, how much money you have, what kind of car you drive. My friend Jenny was quietly one of the most popular people in the school because every single interaction you had with her, she made you feel amazing. She laughed at your jokes, she was positive, and she engaged you. And so I think in life, we're doing a lot of stuff, spending money to try to impress other people. I think it's a pretty easy formula to do it and a pretty cost-effective formula to do it. Point number two is continuous improvement over a long period of time trumps talent every single day. Trevor Davies is somebody in high school I don't think you would have pointed out and go, he's going to pursue academic excellence after school. Well, I just met up with Trevor. He's got his MBA. He's a sought after board member. He's the head of the School Trustees Association. And Trevor's just somebody that every year he's just gotten a little bit better. And over a 25-year period, it's remarkable. And I think there's an analogy for money there as well. And Trevor's growth rate is continuing. So I'm very impressed with what he's done and where he's going. Number three is comparing yourself to others is an easy way of feeling disappointment. I was with my friend Reed Bailey, and Reed's got a remarkable life. He's got a great wife. He's got kids. He's doing well in his work. I think people could look at Reed and go, wow, he's got it all together. And comparison is the thief of joy. And so if we compare ourselves to others, hey, they got more kids than us, they're better looking than us, we're not going to enjoy the moment. And so if we can look inside and say, hey, I'm really thankful for what I have, that's going to create happiness in our life versus looking at what somebody else has. How you were treated when you didn't have money is going to affect how you spend money and how you prioritize things when you do have money. If you were made fun of, if you felt really poor and down and money was kind of like an issue with you and people hold it over you, you're going to want to show off when you've got money. And so I think that's just kind of something to examine with our human nature is like, how were we treated with money when we didn't have any? And is that affecting our spending choices now? Holding a grudge affects only you. And so before the reunion, I was thinking back and hey, there was an interaction I had in high school. I didn't have many of these where I was on the wrong side of it. Normally I was kind of the one that had, people going to be picking on me. And so I was like, hey, I wasn't really mean to this person in high school. I just remember this. So I sent them a private message saying, hey, you know what? I was really out of line there. And they go, yeah, I actually remember that. And thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if they've held a grudge on that point. I don't think they did. But if they had, I was kind of oblivious to it. It wasn't hurting me. And so grudges, they hurt you. They don't hurt the other person because the other person's kind of oblivious. Living in the past robs you of your future. Bruce Springsteen sings a great song, Glory Days, right? It talks about this interaction of a bar and these people talking. And one is just reminiscing about the best years of their life when they played high school baseball. To enjoy it right now, you have to believe that the future is going to be better than today. I honestly do. And so I'm really a positive person because I believe the future is going to be better than today. And if you don't have that attitude, it can really sour your view on life right now. Compounding starts really slow and then goes really fast. You've probably heard the riddle, would you rather take a penny doubled every day or $1 million for a month? And so, a penny doubled every day over a month's worth far more than $1 million. And so that's the effect of compounding. And so I think we can do that with compounding our habits, compounding our money. And there's something to be said about don't break the compounding cycle. Don't go to cash, right? If we're compounding for 30 years, if we stay in there and let our money do that, it's going to be amazing. We start getting in and out and start making short-term decisions. That breaks the compounding cycle and it can reduce our rate of return over time. Finally, money doesn't solve problems. It can often create problems. And so after a certain level of wealth, money creates problems for folks. And starting to buy a boat, you're going to start to buy RVs. You start to need to spend this money they have coming in, and it becomes this rat race. And you look at the list of billionaire divorcees, it's quite high, and it's like money didn't solve their problems. So obviously issues that came up, a testament to living the simple life, enjoying what you have. Hope you like that. Love to hear some stories from your high school reunions or thoughts that you've learned over the years.